When will the game be officially released on the Google Play Market App Store? We plan to make the first release for a limited number of countries at the beginning of next year. It will consist of 3 acts of gameplay. Will there be another CBT? There are no such plans right now, but there is a small chance that before the end of the year, we will have one more CBT. If this happens, there will be more content, chapters, shades and equipment. Will all of the gameplay be in the form of survival with a choice of shades, or will there be other modes? We are considering adding other modes, but survival with shade selection will be the main one anyway. When will magic and the rest of the weapons be available? Magic will be available in the second act. Also, each subsequent act will unlock new magic, new equipment, and even new shades. What will be in the 6th equipment slot? That's a secret. Actually, we have several options, between which we have not chosen a favorite yet. Will it be possible to play without an internet connection? Most of the game will be playable offline, playing story chapters, improving equipment, etc., but occasionally you will need to be connected. For example, when going to the store or opening a new act, to download the game resources. Will it be possible to do something with unnecessary items? Yes, we plan to solve the problem of unnecessary items by introducing some mechanism of converting or disassembling. Do you plan to add multiplayer PvP? At the beginning of the life of the project, definitely not. The game is primarily a story sequel to Shadow Fight 2. If PvP and multiplayer appear, it will be much later as part of the additional modes, because the most important thing is to tell the story. What is Shade's story about? How is Shades related to the other Shadow Fight games? Shades is the link between Shadow Fight 2 and Shadow Fight 3. The story begins a while after defeating Titan, and in it Shadow will face the consequences of his actions. He will have to sort himself out to answer whole new questions. What is he willing to do for the sake of his loved ones, the world, himself? Will there be an ancient Kali cipher Sheen, etc. in the game? Will there be other demons and Titan generals? It is important for us to show how the story of Shadow Fight 2 changed the lives of those involved, reveal their personalities and tell their stories. Shadow will meet many familiar faces, both enemies and allies, along the way. How powerful is the Eternal Sphere? Will the Shadow be able to close the rift and collect the shards of the sphere? What is the purpose of the war the generals have started? You'll get the answers to these questions as you make your way through the story. What happened to Titan? Will there be a Titan? Do you plan to resurrect Titan? We're pleased that you're so concerned about the fate of Shadow Fight 2's manic antagonist. Unfortunately for Titan's loyal fans, he's dead. And we wouldn't recommend anyone resurrect the Conqueror of Worlds, but our opinions may not be the same as the characters in our story. How many acts and chapters will be there? Lots. The Shade story will be at least as long as Shadow Fight 2. Stay tuned with us for the next updates. If this is the first video you have seen with us, subscribe because we put out videos as soon as we get information. Thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.